Hello and welcome fans and friends, my name is 8-Bit Ben, and today is time to finish the other half of my top 10 games that I want more sequels from, or in general just I want to have a sequel in general. I'm pretty sure this entire list has games that already has sequels, but in this case these are the 5 better games in that list that I really want to see come back, and I'm pretty sure at some point they will do, but we're going to move on to the other 5 of my top 10. Number 5. Number 5 is SSX, the series. If you've never played this series of games, I highly recommend because it's a arcade style snowboarding game. It encourages you to either go really fast down the mountain or to actually rack up points by doing really insane looking tricks that obviously wouldn't be possible in real life. We haven't had a game since 2012 like this. The closest we ever got was Steep, which is a amazing game, and I really cannot recommend Steep enough. I already did a review on that, and I think I kind of talked about this game in the past whenever it comes to having a sequel, because I really badly want to see the series come back. EA, just do it! Number 4. Kirby Planet Robobot and Kirby games in general need to have an HD game, a proper HD game, not that Rainbow Curse crap that came out. It was alright, but I actually would have rather had a main series Kirby game on the Wii U because it could have looked amazing. I like another 2D platformer which is actually coming up next. Kirby Planet Robobot is amazing. It added more to the series, and I hope maybe we have something like this in the next main series game. And I really hope that actually comes to the Switch and not the 3DS, because I feel like the 3DS is actually limiting how good Kirby could actually become on a HD system. And if it was on the Switch, it would mean you'd be able to play it on the TV or anywhere you can go. I really highly recommend playing Kirby, any Kirby game in general, because they're all fun. Even the spin-offs are really fun. And if you had checked out the other half of the top 10, I mentioned that Kirby's Air Ride was a really good game. In general, Kirby is a really good series, but they're very hard to find and very hard to track down, and oftentimes they're actually pretty pricey. So we're going to move on to the next game, if you haven't already guessed what it is. Number 3, DK, Tropical Freeze. But yeah, DK, what am I saying? Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is an incredible 2D platformer which unfortunately not an awful lot of people got to play because not an awful lot of people actually bought the Wii U. But if you actually have this game and you haven't finished it, just finish it. It is such a good game. Really well designed and beautiful looking levels, and it's very tough platformer just like the classic trilogy. And we could have another trilogy if just one more game comes out, because of course this is a sequel to Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii. A third one could be just outstanding, especially if it's just made by the same people that made the first two. And it could be on the Switch, of course. Again, our HD Donkey Kong game would be just great. And I just really can't say enough good things about this game. I'm not saying this is one of my top favorite games of all time, but it is one of my top favorite 2D platformers of all time. So yeah, I do look forward to maybe replaying this game someday, or just playing those levels that I actually never beat, like the side ones that you find, the secret ones. So yeah, we're going to move on to number 2. Number 2. Now, these last 2 games are the most crucial games I most want sequels for, so get hype, people. These are probably ones that you want, or if in general if you're a Nintendo fan, you really do want these because you've played them and you probably replayed them so many times. And oh my goodness, we need another Animal Crossing game. Please, Nintendo, please give us another Animal Crossing game. We've been waiting the entire lifetime of the Wii U for an Animal Crossing main series game, not that Amiibo Festival crap that we got. We need a main series Animal Crossing New Leaf. Heck, just make a flipping remake of this game because it was so perfect, and just add more to it. Just make it like Animal Crossing New Leaf Deluxe. Basically do what you did with like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but improve this, make the graphics even better in HD on the Switch. And yeah, we're going to talk about my most wanted game of all time. We are number 1. But yeah, it's Super Mario Galaxy 2. This game is insanely fun, and I have beaten both Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 at least twice over in my memory. I've done it at least twice over. That's how masterful these games are, because oftentimes I just do not really feel like going back to games that I've already beaten at least once. So Super Mario Galaxy 2 added more stuff but wasn't as original as the sequel, but I think a third game could just finish off and really help us get that sort of hit we've been waiting for so long from 3D Mario games. I know that Mario Odyssey looks insanely great, but they can make something even better than that, something that will bend the laws of physics, such as Super Mario Galaxy 3, and have some really interesting level design that isn't just flat all the time, unlike Mario Odyssey or Mario 64 or Sunshine. Those were very flat games, but the thing with Mario Galaxy was it had very diverse type gameplay, very much like Mario Kart 8 when I think about it. And I really just want a third game already. Nintendo, we've been waiting for so long. I think the last one came out in 2012, and it's just why do we have to wait so long for this sort of thing to come out? Can Nintendo just tell us that they're not going to make a third one, and that Odyssey is essentially what we've been looking for the entire time? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, I hope you actually did check out the first part of this video. There's 5 other more obscure games I wanted to cover and wanted to have a sequel to. And yeah. Now that I think about it, the only game I actually didn't mention I want a sequel to is actually Super Mario Land series. But yeah, maybe for another video sometime, but if I get more ideas, that is. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also share my video if you actually enjoyed this. It'd be much appreciated. So yeah, bye guys.